Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about activity breeds activity. And all month I've been talking about cleaning, spring cleaning, and the benefits of spring cleaning, and increased productivity and healthy eating are two more benefits of cleaning, whether it be spring cleaning or any other kind of cleaning. So it's good to note that our physical environment, the physical home, what we're in, can determine if we will be active and if it will promote healthy eating or if it will do the opposite, make it more difficult. And why is that? Well, if we have piles of things sitting all over the place, or if there's just disorganization all over the place, then it makes it difficult to find what you want, which is very unmotivating. I mean, let's just put it out there. It's unmotivating, right? When you want to do something, you want to be able to find it. You want to have ease of manipulating, whatever you want to call it, through the process of getting your project done or getting your purpose achieved. So how our house is, or our home, our apartment, whatever it may be, is organized to the level that it is organized and clean and neat and orderly is the level in which we will be motivated to be active and to do things and accomplish the purposes that we have on our plate. Okay, it will help to prevent procrastination. It'll give us a positive mindset. Also, so what are some things that I'm talking about? So some other advantages of clearing out the physical realm of your home is that it makes way for the brain to be cleared out, to think more clearly about things that impact us. And these things that impact us can either stagnate us or make us active. So activity breeds activity. The same is true that with stagnation breeds stagnation, and that's what you don't want. So we're talking about things like you're able to then clear out things that no longer serve you, like unhealthy relationships, those negative relationships that just keep you down where you don't want to be. It affects our relationship that we have with food. If we're emotionally not upbuilt, what do we reach for? We reach for the comfort foods. It's those comfort foods that are not necessarily the healthiest things on our plate and on our diet. So by decluttering and organizing things, it helps us to be more emotionally upbuilt, happy. And so we're going to reach for things that are going to help us to stay in that position. Because if our body doesn't feel good, if our mind doesn't feel good, our body doesn't feel good, it's very hard to go like this. We're going to either just keep going like this or go downward. So what else? There could be, even technology. Technology is a love-hate relationship, in my opinion. It can either drag us down or it can build us up. It all depends on how we use it and the kind of technology that we have around us. And there's just, a list of other things. I'm sure you can maybe think of some yourself. So what are some things that we can do when we're cleaning, when we're organizing, to help improve these healthy habits? So some of the things would be if you want to be able to eat healthy, you have to have the proper tools, which means you want to make sure you have sharpened knives. You want to make sure that the area, your workspace, is clean, it's tidy, it's ready to be used. Organize your pots, your pans, your utensils, your cupboards, just organize everything so that they're easy to see, easy to get what you want to get most of the time. Your most used items, like your everyday items that you will use all the time. Get them in a place where it's easy to get. Have your healthy foods in the front, foremost in your refrigerators, in your cupboards, in your containers. Have those unhealthy foods packed away out of sight someplace. Like the foods that we always used to eat for those football games. Well, we don't need them right now. Just pack them away until the next get-together that you might be having. Don't have them out in front of you where you're like, oh, I'm sitting here at night, I don't know what to do, I'm watching TV, I got to do something with my hands, and then you go grab the chips because they're there and they're easy to grab. Go hide them and forget where you put them, or have somebody else hide them for you so you don't know where they're at. Organize your clothing, your favorite active wear, so that it's where you can easily find it. Get rid of the stuff or donate the stuff that you no longer wear or use, and have the stuff, the clothing that you are comfortable in, that you enjoy wearing, right in front in a space where you can easily find it. Another great tip is to, when the weather permits, open up the windows just a little bit each day so you can smell that fresh air, as long as you have good fresh air outside your home. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes there's atmosphere that is not pleasant to breathe, so you don't want to do that because that'll just make it worse for you. But just think in terms of decluttering and organizing your home, your office, the space that you're in the most, so that you can progress to the point of reaching your goal. So think of it this way. We can be our own worst deterrents to being active, right? We get into these habits of, in our homes, and when we come in, we sit down, probably in the same spot. Okay, I'll be the first one to admit that. And it's comfortable, and you sit there, and that might be the rest of the night. That's where you stay for the rest of the night. And so our furniture, our homes might be our own worst deterrent for getting out and being active, because we get comfortable in our surroundings. And yeah, it might take a lot of strength to go outside your comfort zone to do that. So another little thing to think about, your scenario. Once you have decluttered your home, your mind is not thinking about all those different things anymore because now they're gone. But what if they were still there? What if they were all still there? They're like little roads. Little roads, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one. But there's only one destination right here. Right here in front of you, right here in front of you, it's right there. And if you're trying to go on all these different roads to get there, you either are never going to reach your destination, or it's going to take a whole long time, a whole lot longer to get it, to reach it. It's like if you plan a vacation and you know where you want to go, you have mapped out your travel plans, the roads you're going to take. You're not going to be traveling on more than one road at the same time, right? It's just one road that's going to get you to your destination the fastest. And that's what happens when you declutter your home. Your mind can declutter because now it can focus on the most important things and it'll get success. You'll reach your destination or your purpose or your goals much quicker because you don't have all these other things over here saying, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. So that is my thought for today on how cleaning can promote healthy eating and physical activity or productivity. Activity breeds activity. Stagnation breeds stagnation. Which one are you going to focus on? Which one are you going to be? Now, go be awesome.